Hi guys, so today we're going to work on stabilising our knee, and we're going to do it through a little bit of balance work, strengthening through the hip and also using our ankle and feet to react to the floor. So you've got a choice here of trainers on or off. I would recommend them being off so your feet can react to the floor, because what happens at the foot and the ankle can affect the knee, the same as if it's something that's happening at the hip can affect the knee. And this knee has lots of twisting forces and things it needs to deal with. So this is what we're going to work on. So what we're going to start off with, we're going to take ourselves into a little bit of balance work to start off with. We're going to unlock our hips and soften our knees. Place your weight into your left foot and bring your right foot next to it with the heel off the floor. Now all we're going to do to start off with is just take our right foot out to the side, have a nice little tap of the floor, and then bring it back to our left foot. Nice little tap, bringing ourselves back. And we're trying to keep this knee nicely focused on being above our foot. It's not going to wobble in and out. We're going to keep it nice and stable. We're just going to do this for another 10 seconds. Then what we're going to do is going to change this leg movement. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now what we're going to do, we're going to keep ourselves in that same position, but this time we're going to take our leg backwards, have a little extension, little tap, bring it next to the foot, tap, and then take it forwards. We're bringing it back, and then through, keeping that left knee nice and stable. You can notice that my chest is slightly forward, my weight's over that knee and ankle. I'm just going to go for 5, 4, 3, 2, and then 1, and just bring ourselves off. Give that left leg a little shake. Now we've got the other side, so unlock the hips, soften the knees, weight into that right foot, left heel off the floor, take the foot out to the side, little tap, bring it back, little tap inside. Again, right knee staying nice and stable. Focus on how that foot is reacting to the floor. Is it gripping hold? Can you relax the toes on that right foot? And we'll go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to go nicely forward and backwards. So take that leg back, little extension, taking it through. You can always tap the floor as we're going through to keep ourselves nice and stable. And as the confidence grows, we can just float that foot all the way through. Take some nice big steady breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth. We've got 10 seconds. 9, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and then 1, and just gently taking ourselves off, a little shake off. Right, we're going to move on to a little bit more of a balanced one. We're going to work through our hips. If you want to hold on to something, please do, because it really does help with that control. And what we're going to do, we're going to bring our right leg up into this nice position. Now with the bottom part of our leg, just moving that, you're going to turn your foot inwards as if you're trying to put a pair of socks on. Bring it back nice and square, and then turn it out to the side. Bring it underneath, take it in, underneath and outside. Now this movement is essential for the next part of our exercise. So just have another 10 seconds of practicing. Turn the foot in and out. Hold on to something, as I said, if you need to. 4, 3, 2, and then 1, and just bring that leg down. Give our left leg a little shake. We're going to work on this right leg again, but this time I want to imagine that we've got a hurdle just next to us. So we're going to bring that right leg up. We're going to turn that foot in. Now with our knee, we're going to pull it out to the side as wide as we can. Now with this foot, we're going to lift it up. Imagine we've got our hurdle that we're going to pull our leg over the top of, bring it all the way through, and then back to our start. Turn the foot in, open it up to the side, lift, big circle round, bringing it through. So we're up, turn the foot in, lift that foot, pull the knee over, bringing it through. Now what's going to happen is while you're doing this exercise, your body's going to want to start to compensate. It's going to want to start leaning and moving all over the shop. So we're going to keep our core nice and engaged, the trunk of our body nice and still, just movement coming through that hip. We're going to go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and then 1, and a nice little shake off, and shake off that left leg, because that's actually been working hard to support during that whole thing. Right, we're going to go the other leg. Hold on to something with that right hand if you need to. Bring that left knee up. We're going to practice our movement first. So foot comes in, comes underneath, out to the side, back underneath. Just work on that movement. Just stabilising through. Big breath in, nice big breath out. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down, little shake off. Now we've got that hurdle. So stand up tall, bring that knee up. Try not to wobble like I just did. Bring the foot in, turn the foot out, lift the foot, pull the knee up and over, bringing it back underneath. And again, you can hold on to something. Bring the foot up, turn the foot in, open, big hip around, bringing ourselves back through. And you're going to find lots of little muscles around that hip firing up, our core firing up. Working hard. Remember, we're not letting ourselves collapse and lean. We've got 15 more seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and then 1. Love it. And a nice little shake off. Give those lips a nice little wiggle. So we've worked through those hips. We've done ourselves nicely stabilising through our knee. So what we're going to do now is going to do our final one for our knee support. You're going to bring your right foot forward and our left foot back. And all we're going to do is just going to load up through this front leg. Imagine we've got a nice little bucket of water that we're going to tip out over our toes. So we're going to lean our chest forward, bring that right knee over, tip our bucket of water out, bring it back underneath our chest, push ourselves back. Now we're letting that ankle travel right over our toes. Load ourselves up, tip that bucket of water out as we bring our chest forward, pull the tummy in, back underneath our chin, load, release, back and up. Just another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Swapping our feet, left foot forward, right foot back, loading up through this left leg, leaning ourselves forward, tipping our buckets out, back underneath our chin, bringing ourselves back. And it's okay to wobble. I just did. So you just work that neuromuscular system. Bring ourselves forward. Nice little tip. Practice this. Bringing ourselves back. Leaning forward. Low. Let that foot react to the floor. We've got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and then 1, and then stepping ourselves off. Nice little shake. We're just going to finish off with a little stretch. Nice and simple one. All we're going to do is bring our toes together, bring your hands onto your thighs, and I want you to push your hips back as far as we can. Keep our legs nice and straight. Slide our hands over to our thighs or down to our shins. When we get to here, you're going to lift up through the tailbone, and imagine someone has grabbed you by the top of the head. They're pulling you from that head to lengthen that spine. Just pull your shoulders up now slightly. Take some big breaths for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Soften the knees, pull the tummy in, bring yourself back up. Now this next one, you can either keep your feet where they are, or if you can bring your right foot and cross it over your left, hands onto your thighs. This time you can bring your chin into your chest, hollow through our tummy, let our spine roll down towards our toes. Place the weight more into the back of your left heel as you feel that nice little stretch, and then pull the tummy in, roll ourselves nicely back up, and then we'll swap feet. If you did want to do that for a little bit longer, feel free to. Crossing our feet, chin to chest, tummy pulled in, roll ourselves down, weight in that back of that right heel, tummy pulled in, rolling ourselves back up, and then have a nice little shake off, a little hip wiggle. So guys, so that was working on strengthening through the hip in that full range of motion, working on our ankle stability, because what happens at the ankle and the hips affects the knees. Knee goes forward and back and rotates. There's lots of forces going through it, so it's great to train. Training this office is always a good idea, so our feet can react to the floor, and you'll be gaining that knee stability in no time. If you want to check out any more, just check out the link in the bio. I've got my DB coaching studio. But yeah, have a wonderful day, and yeah, enjoy.